taking no damage.
Oh yeah, he is taking no damage.
He's not, bro. He's black part and not taking no damage.
No, I like was shooting him. Like right now, I'm shooting him. Prying him up.
He's taking
No
literally
damage.
0 damage. What the fuck?
You'll get you.
Look, yeah. That's crazy. I'm back here for you.
What the fuck is going on?
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, was a preview to what I think I found last night. And again, I told y'all it was out here. Thanks to some people, I'm not going to put their names out there. They'll release it when they want to release it. That right there is the immortality glitch, and I believe we figured it out yesterday. We're going to try to recreate it again a second time just in case, if we can. Yeah, we'll be releasing that shortly. But the devs want to sit here and say that there's fixes coming. Again, as you just saw, that dude took no damage whatsoever. And yeah, we were able to kind of recreate it. But yeah, let's get into some of these other fixes that they want to fix. As well as y'all wanted to talk about these other things like the nerfs and all that. We'll get into that later on. And some of these other patches that are supposed to be coming out, and some that they haven't even said. So we'll see tomorrow, hopefully, what actually does come out. So let's get into this. So right here they said that they were going to temporarily probably put out a solution for the shrapnel traps. And what's odd is this one here was actually supposed to already be out before TU 16.1. It's supposed to be part of TU 16, so they didn't mess with this one, so they put it as priority high. And supposedly they're going to be issuing out a fix. From what we understand, they're just dropping the efficiency, which could just mean, you know, their damage and other things. But we'll see how that one goes. Believe me, my trap build, I'm going to put that one to the test again and see how it does. So I'll let y'all know on that one. Now here it says Dr. Home exotic rifle does not have proficiency rank. I haven't even got one. I want anybody who's gotten one to please comment below, because I have farmed exotic, trying to get caches. I have tried to farm rifles. I can't get it. So why the hell does this one here say Dr. Home exotic rifle does not have proficiency rank? Has anybody got one? Seriously, if you have, please let me know, because you're one of those lucky people. I haven't got one. I would love to get one so I can test it out and see how it does. But there's another piece in here as well that says something about PvP, but I'll get to that later. So this here is talking about the chest piece, the closer, and the Zenith, or whatever the hell you want to pronounce that. If you lost a certain attribute on there, it's supposed to be giving that attribute back. That's great, because that means I don't have to go farm for them all over again. I've been holding off because I really want to put that out there, but great. I'm glad y'all noticed this and you actually fixed it. But we'll see, because, you know, you got other things that you are going to be messing with as well. We'll see how this does. So this one here is about the curl holster. So apparently they're removing the 20% and allowing it to be a blue core. It will come to where you can change it to a red and yellow, and the perfect attribute of 15 and one random attribute. Now, I did actually get a message from one dev, and whatever you currently have right now, which again, it may fuck up, so don't hold me to this one. The top attribute that you have currently right now, so let's say you see crit hit damage and then crit hit chance, or you see crit hit chance and then crit hit damage. So if you have crit hit damage on the top attribute, the bottom one should be going away. Again, that's in theory, but we know how the devs have messed up stuff, and you've seen it right here, and I've talked about it many times. We don't know, so we may end up farming for them again, so don't hold your breath on this one, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kim, strikers is always going to be kind of twerky, I guess I want to say, messed up, just, you know, just all kinds of shit all over the place. So apparently the changes we made following PTS2 results and feedback, and they didn't implement this even though they were supposed to. Maybe it says it on there and it's not supposed to do this, or it wasn't doing it right. Anyway, basically everything from phase 2 was left alone. They didn't revert it the way people wanted it. and just threw it into the game, and now they're finally into TU 16.1 putting out these changes and everything else. So we've had to deal with this crap for weeks while they're messing with it, and now, hey, it's supposed to be the way it's supposed to be. So we're going to see, but they're messing with strikers again. So yay. And again, here's the Dr. Home piece I was talking about, not working in PvP. Who the fuck has one? I want to know. Who the hell has a freaking Dr. Home? I cannot get this thing. Where is it? How do I farm it? Will someone tell me how to farm this thing? Who's got one? How did you get one? Where did you get it? Like, I want one. Seriously. But if you got one, cool, let me know, because I want to know how to get this so I can test this thing in PvP. I want to test all this stuff. Please. And here we come to the legendary difficulty title Basin, but yet no one mentioned Manning. Manning is actually, they're pretty strong just as well. Even though we've cracked the backpacks, it took us literally probably about 35 minutes just to take them down, both of them. I mean, once we got one down, the second one kind of went pretty quick. But the title Basin laser boxes are too tanky. Thank you for fixing this. How much of the tankiness are y'all taking away is the big question, because I really don't want to run that crap again. I mean, I might if I have a good crew on, because I really want to show it and how to do it. I'm holding off until this here was dealt with, and once this is dealt with, I will test it out, and hopefully we'll see how much easier it is. But we think we found the fastest way so far without doing like little one-shot speed run stuff. So hopefully we can get that out to y'all here pretty soon with this. So everybody has been asking me every time I'm online, is the assault rifle's rifle damage as a core attribute, is it messing with it? From what one dev said on Twitter, it was just a visual. Other people are showing that their numbers have changed. Not a whole lot. We're talking probably 60k in PvE, which would probably be about 1,000 per bullet in PvP. So whether or not this is a visual one, we don't know, but some people can't donate it because of this, so this is a big fix. So people can donate these things, get proficiency back. But another thing is, people were also reporting because of this, they've also lost proficiency or efficiency levels because some of the stuff got unproficient. The adding of the Badger Tough holster, which wasn't mentioned here, and people getting, because they got rolled back one level, they're waiting for a cache for their exotics that they had to waste. So, and then the Busy Little Bee, there is an update for that later on to fix it, to stop giving it skill damage, which again, everybody is complaining about the Busy Little Bee. It's really fun, I enjoy it, but at the same time, yes, it does need to be twerked or tweaked or whatever the hell you want to call it. Yeah, we'll just say tweaked. But anyway, yeah, Busy Little Bee has icons that you're supposed to donate only to the one that has the real weapon icon. So if y'all didn't know, sorry, this is the one you need to donate to and not the other one. So hopefully that will be fixed come tomorrow. And we'll see also later on about the Busy Little Bee getting a nerf, because everybody screams nerf. But as always, I'm going to bring you guys what I can find out. And again, with this past update, like I said, I held off for as long as I could until it became just like wildfire and other people knew about it, about the invisibility glitch. I knew about this thing 2 weeks before anybody had really posted any videos and stuff like that. I've known about the immortality one and the DPS glitch. I am not one to just release these things. I wait for other people to do so, and they go to start getting like wildfire, and then I'll release it. And again, I'm going to give you my 2 cents on the goods and the bads of them and everything else. If I happen to get banned for showing that in game that I did, no big deal. I'm probably move on, because as you can see, the track record of this game and the devs has been utter bullshit. But at the same time, I'm still here to fight for you guys, to not give you any nerfs, to help you guys out as much as possible, and give you the best that I possibly can. It's on you if you use these things in good or bad ways. That is on you, not me. So, peace out.